I've got a seat for everybody. I hope that you've got two more seats right up front here. This is Deacon Mike in the back serving Mai Tais. He's become a regular here, and we love him. His wife Kelly came with him tonight. Again, everybody, this is absolutely so fantastic for us. Thank you so much.
Oh. Yep. 1, 2, 1.
If I tried 1,000 years, I'd cry 1,000 tears. I'd flood a riverbed crying over you. After 100 times, I never could see the signs of your heart that was leaving mine, oh so blue. I'd be the whippoorwill sitting on your windowsill, singing you the saddest songs to make you cry too. After 1,000,000 songs, seems we'll never get along, but my heart still stays strong, thinking of you. Why do you make it rain? With you it's always the same. It all went down the drain, and I'm your fool. If only the sun would shine, I'd dream of better times, and I'd finally make you mine under skies of blue. Oh.
How's everybody doing? Wow, this is really cool, man.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Live from the Gilded Palace, where we let the music and the poetry do the talking. It's a beautiful spring evening here in good old southeast Dallas County for our home concert YouTube live stream tonight. And we're so glad all of you YouTubers are online with us now. We're very, very thankful. We love the comments on the YouTube chat, so give us your comments, tell us how we're doing, or ask a question to Chad and Kathryn. It would be really great. And we want to thank you in advance for your online financial contributions. The Linktree link is right in the chat line. Folks, tonight we have an award-winning Iowa-based Americana duo featuring veteran singer-songwriter Chad Elliott and multi-instrumentalist and vocalist Kathryn Severing Fox. Known for tight harmonies, heartfelt stories, and multi-instrumental skills, they deliver heartfelt songwriting blending folk roots and blues. Solo duo winners of the International Blues Challenge in Memphis this year, 2025 Josie Music Award for Americana Song of the Year. We can go on and on. And also their recent album, Driftwood, which I hope everybody listens to profusely. Thank you for joining us for an intimate evening of performance excellence, pure vocal and instrumental harmonies. Ladies and gentlemen, the Weary Ramblers.
Oh, so cool. The Palace. We're here.
Definitely the biggest crowd, for sure, that we've ever played, like was said, yes.
In this garage.
In this garage. Yeah.
We're going to do one about road rage.
Yeah, Chad and I spend a lot of time on the road, and I kind of wish that this sort of thing happened more often so we would get more songs like this. What did, well, maybe not, but what did happen was we were driving from Cedar Rapids to Galena, and there was a very sweet lady coming up in our rearview mirror, and truly I thought, oh, what a cutie, and then it was not. Then she ran us off the road once, and then ran us off the road a second time, and it was a whole thing.
You can't drive like that with vanity plates.
No.
Because we know her name.
Mm-hmm.
And her name was Rose.
Mm-hmm.
So we wrote a song called Roll On, Rose.
Mm-hmm. But we know nothing about her because she didn't have a conversation with us before running us off the road. So we wrote her relationship story.
Yeah, dysfunctional relationship story.
Yeah.
Here we go. Mm-hmm. Roll On, Rose.
1, 2, 3,
Roll on, Rose. Rose rolling down the road. Roll on, Rose. Rose rolling down the road. Roll on, Rose. Rose roll on. Rose rolling down the road. Roll on, Rose. Rose roll on. Rose rolling down the road. I run into her arms, but she ran me off the road, singing them deep Ellen blues. She's a real firecracker, but it never seemed to matter. It's all I do to show I'm true. So it's roll on, Rose, Rose roll on, Rose rolling down the road. Roll on, Rose, Rose roll on, Rose rolling down the road. Married some fella from Monticello. I was still up in Hazel Green. If every rose has a song, I wouldn't hate a one about my Rose, my queen. So it's roll on, Rose, Rose roll on, Rose rolling down the road. Roll on, Rose, Rose roll on, Rose rolling down the road. Roll on, Rose. Rose rolling down the road. Roll on, Rose. Rose rolling down the road. Rose rolling down the road. Rose rolling down the road.
All right. All right. Well, speaking of road, we do spend a lot of time behind the wheel, and a lot of time it's in the middle of the night, as most musicians understand. That's part of the job. And we were driving from southwest Iowa all the way up to Wisconsin one night, and we wrote this one. I may or may not have been playing guitar as I drove as we wrote this song.
He is very talented. I swear he still drives better than most people on the road
With my
while
knee.
playing guitar.
But we played this for the International Blues Challenge. We had this as part of our set. And I could tell that some of the judges were kind of scratching their heads going, is this blues? And we've been told it's swampy tongue, so.
Wow. Yeah. So everyone that's streaming has no idea what's going on right now, but
Let's describe it.
it's
There's like a whole pack of dogs. And they're attacking the people in the back row.
it's getting pretty dicey in here.
And the chickens are going wild right now. No. Yeah, Rose came to get her royalties.
I've never seen a chicken fly, but it did today. I think it's flying out there.
Yeah.
All right. Well, should
This
we
is
go?
called Long
Yeah.
Dark Road.
It's a long dark road up ahead, nowhere to rest our weary heads. Ain't it always the same? Headlights lead the way. It's a long dark road up ahead. There's a man on the side of the road with a sign saying where he wants to go. Ain't it always the same? No one knows the way. There's a man on the side of the road. This new moon that gives off no light makes for the darkest of nights. Ain't it always the same? The moon is to blame, even on the darkest of nights. There's a long dark road up ahead.
Wow, YouTube, the smiles and appreciation from the Palace, and I assume the YouTube fans is apparent. In our small venue here, you could have said, if everybody will listen to this, thanks but no thanks to our invitation, but you two are the essence of local Iowa roots musicians. Your heads aren't getting too big when they sure could be, and we appreciate your willingness to support us here. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
What's that? Yeah.
Here.
Which one?
Wander.
Really?
Or you want to do
We
black
can do
and
that.
blue?
I don't know.
We're still making a set list here.
We're not used to not having a full-blown set list, but we were told to be very relaxed.
So very.
This is very unnerving for me. So, yeah, I grew up in a very strict household. My mom would not be happy about this. And she's actually probably tuning in. Sorry, Mom.
Yeah, let's do black and blue.
All right.
Yeah, this is a Kathryn Severing Fox song here.
Yeah, we're going to do some blues for you. This is another one that we did at the International Blues Challenge. Buy me flowers and kiss me sweet. You better hold on to me tight, my baby, or I'll fly away in the calm of the night. My bleeding heart's feeling black and blue from loving you. Sing me songs and twirl me around. Give me a love like no other can, knows how. Ooh, my baby. No, I can't stop loving you. I'm so black and blue. flowers. Kiss me sweet, you better hold on to me tight, my baby. My bleeding heart's feeling black and blue from loving you. Sing me songs, twirl me around, give me a love like no other can, knows how. Ooh, my baby, no, I can't stop loving you. I'm so black and blue. No, I can't stop loving you. I'm so black and blue.
Kathryn Severing Fox, y'all.
Thank y'all.
Chad and Kathryn, question for you. Take us into Driftwood. How did the concept for the incredible album form? What did you want to get out of it? And give us, as the crowd here in the Palace, some inside info on how you expected maybe a song to be, and maybe it turned out completely different. Give us a good one.
Well, I know thematically we a lot of these songs on this album are from our travels all over the place. And the concept of Driftwood came from our song Driftwood, but really that's what we feel like half the time driving around in the van is driftwood landing into different little banks and river banks. And so there's places all over. There's Kentucky, there's Memphis, there's all these places on the album. But we wrote that song in Nashville when we were at the Ryman Auditorium for Americana Fest. Our friend Luke Dickens shot us a text and went, I didn't know you guys were in town. I'm running the whole production. You want seats? And so we said, sure, yeah, we'll come for a free show with our heroes on the stage. And then he's like, actually, you guys want Dwight Yoakam's seats? And we're like, yeah, those are going to be pretty good, I think. And so we were second row surrounded by all our heroes. And we were invited backstage, and we were kind of just mingling with Dwight Yoakam and Rodney Crowell, and I bumped into Emmylou Harris, and I was like, sorry, ma'am.
He didn't bump into her. It was totally on purpose, I'm pretty sure. He keeps running with that narrative, and I know it's not right.
Totally was an accident.
Yeah, whatever.
I did say, we got to go write a song with this arm. She touched this arm. We got to have an Emmylou mojo on that.
But yeah, we had already written a lot of songs before that song came to be, but after we wrote that one, it just felt like it was kind of the epitome of the whole theme of the album for us. Yeah, it's kind of a special thing when a song is able to do that. So it feels like that for us. So
yeah, we should probably play
I guess
that.
we're going to play it now.
Yeah, you want to hear that song? All right. I've been walking down the dark and winding road. I'm still trying to find my way back home. And I keep getting lost in the bramble and the brush. I know I carry you through it too. 'Cause I thought I'd be lost without you. I've been thinking about the way things turn around. Like old records, played too long, the same old song we found. And I keeps getting lost in the scratches and the dust. I know I carry you through it too. 'Cause I thought I'd be lost without you. You've been slipping far away from home, like driftwood that always seems to need to be alone. You keep getting lost in the current and the cause. I know I carry you through it too. But I keep getting lost in the bramble and the brush. I know I carry you through it too. But I can get lost without you. Thank you. What are we playing next?
Yeah, good question. Well, I know what I'm playing. What instrument at least?
All right. Kentucky Blues. Or do you want something a little more?
Let's do hang.
Hey,
No,
yeah.
wait, oh wait, then you have to switch.
No, I
Never
can
mind.
switch.
Yeah.
I might
Okay.
switch guitars.
Yeah.
Is that all right?
Yeah.
We're gonna switch it up. Go ahead and
We're doing a whole mix of things here. We're doing some songs from our new album. We're doing some songs from the Blues Challenge. We realized that we probably need to record some blues songs. It feels kind of, well, yeah, thanks. It feels kind of strange to have won the International Blues Challenge and have no blues tunes out anywhere, which kind of just keeps adding to the narrative that we find really great that, we were accepted into that community when we are definitely not a straight ahead blues duo. I mean, you've seen this now. That is not really what we are, but they embraced our version of it, and so that was really cool. Thanks. So like I had said, we're doing a mix of some songs from our new record, and then some blues ones, and then some really new ones. So some of you might have heard some of the new ones at some recent shows. We got to play 3 times now at the Ingersoll Dinner Theater. Anyone been there yet? Well, obviously John, yes. Well, it's a wonderful venue. They have amazing food. And they're also just very personable people at that venue. And what was really cool was we wrote a song in the green room, our first show that we did there. We wrote it right before we went on stage. And we didn't play it that night, though we usually do that because we are weird and like to take chances. But we ended up playing it at our second show at the Ingersoll, and we were doing back-to-back shows at this point. And so we played it that first night, and then the chef there went out and went shopping special for the next day to make a dessert based on our song. It was very cool. Yeah. So
next time we're there, I'm gonna write a song called Prime Rib.
yes.
Yeah. We're gonna do it. This is called Hangman's Treat. Yeah.
Sorry. I have hit Chad so many times already.
Yeah, witnesses.
The other thing that was kind of cool about this was that we had a film crew that was there, and they were not expecting us to write a song in the green room, but they were in the green room hanging out with us, and so at some point we'll get all this footage of us writing this.
Yeah.
So at some point we'll share it on social media. Hangman's Tree.
Cuckoo, said the cuckoo bird. Cuckoo, haven't you heard? No moon, no stars, can't know where you are. Cuckoo, said the cuckoo bird. Caw-caw, said the big black crow. Caw-caw, didn't you know? No moon, no stars, can't know where you are. Caw-caw, said the big black crow. Creak, creak, said the hangman's tree. Creak, creak, quit calling on me. No moon, no stars, can't know where you are. Creak, creak, said the hangman's tree. Cuckoo, said the cuckoo bird. Cuckoo, haven't you heard? No moon, no stars, can't know where you are. Cuckoo, said the cuckoo bird. Cuckoo, cuckoo.
Thank you, thank you.
Sure. Yeah. Okay, another pretty new one. Chad's calling the new ones. I love it.
Oh, it is.
Yeah, yeah. This one I always say the story wrong, so you tell it this time.
Oh.
I feel like I don't. It's funny. I don't know what city we're in half the time anymore. We're on the road a lot, and so now I'm starting to mix up the locations of where we wrote songs.
This one we just wrote right before the show in the backyard.
Oh my God! I just had a panic attack. Did we? No, we didn't.
We wrote this in Maquoketa.
Yikes!
after a gig, we went and we thought it was getting close to St. Patty's Day, and we thought, man, this is the right place to play this one here. And we figured we get a little Celtic vibe on this one. And this is called Bonnie Mae. Anybody named Bonnie here? Okay, no. Yeah. All right, here we go.
One, two, go.
Can you hear me, Bonnie Mae? I've been calling all my days. Oh, wild rivers and mountains tall. Oh, Bonnie Mae, can you hear me call? Lord knows I'm lonely, Bonnie Mae. I've been lonely all my days. In the springtime and in the fall. Oh, Bonnie Mae, can you hear me call? Can you hear me call? I've been searching high and low for your purple primrose. I've been flying, afraid to fall. Oh, Bonnie Mae, can you hear me call? Oh, can you hear me, Bonnie Mae? I've been calling all my days. Oh, wild rivers and mountains tall. Oh, Bonnie Mae, can you hear me call? Can you hear me call? Can you hear me, Bonnie Mae? I've been calling all my days. Oh, wild rivers and mountains tall. Oh, Bonnie Mae, can you hear me call? Oh, Bonnie Mae.
Hey, a big shout out to Kyle. Kyle is tuning in from Viroqua, Wisconsin. Ty from Pomeroy, Iowa. Rico says absolutely beautiful.
Aw.
We've got some folks tuning in from all over. This is fantastic. I wanted to ask YouTube listeners, if you will, we do want to pay Kathryn and Chad for their efforts and their art and voice tonight and sharing personal stories. We hope, too, that you'll reward the Palace so that we can pay for expenses and improve our product. Sully's posted the Linktree link in the chat section now, which includes our Venmo and our PayPal links. So your online donation is our lifeline. Thank you so much for helping.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay. Chad and I did a really cool music video that we recorded in Jefferson that utilized a bunch of, I like saying it this way, it's kind of dark, but utilized a lot of violent carcasses. And they were from Our
friend Randy
yeah.
Hoshaw, great luthier.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. And we just thought it would be the perfect setup for this particular song that we did for a Tiny Desk submission. Do you all know what an NPR Tiny Desk thing is? Yeah. Yeah. So we will technically find out about that one way or another sometime this month, I think. But there are thousands and thousands of people that submit for those, and it's amazing. But this was our submission. And it was one of many songs that we wrote at a folk conference where we were socially overwhelmed. It turns out we love and feel comfortable hanging out with all of you, but when we are in a room full of musicians, we get very stressed out. And it's not because we don't like musicians. It's just, I don't know. It's just different, you know? I guess maybe it'd be similar if you're a lawyer and you're in a room full of lawyers. I don't know, you know, maybe. But for us, we just get really socially overwhelmed. And so with this one, we sat in the lobby and turned away from everybody and wrote this song because we're
right. Facing
awkward.
the wall.
Yeah.
Like we were in trouble. I'm going to make sure. I'm sure dentists feel the same way at those dentist conferences. Everyone's staring at each other's teeth.
That must be a lot.
I once stumbled into a dentist conference one time.
What? Really?
Yeah, they can party. They brought
Wow.
gas masks and everything. No, I'm joking.
What? There are not many stories I've not heard of yours in that.
It's true. Not the gas mask part, but yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll talk about that later.
Yep.
We'll unpack that later. Okay.
This is a song called Fiddle Without a Bow.
Some days I feel so lonesome, beaten down in love, walking through this world alone like a fiddle without a bow. Fiddle without a bow, fiddle without a bow. Some days I feel so lonesome, like a fiddle without a bow. To the moon I howl my lonesome song, waiting for a call. To the owls and to the crows I howl my lonesome song. Howl my lonesome song, howl my lonesome song. To the owls and to the crows I howl my lonesome song. So turn the pegs and tune the strings, rising up the bow. Play that haunting melody brought from down below the mountainside, in the valley low. Make me feel I'm not alone, like a fiddle without a bow. Fiddle without a bow, fiddle without a bow. Make me feel I'm not alone, like a fiddle without a bow. fiddle without a bow, fiddle without a bow. Some days I feel so lonesome, like a fiddle without a bow, fiddle without a bow, fiddle without a bow. Make me feel I'm not alone, like a fiddle without a bow.
Right.
Roger and Jan from Jefferson say hello. Craig Barnes, my old buddy up north. Good luck to you, Craig, tonight. This is fantastic. He says he loves the stories and loves the show. Brent says, hey there, both from Grinnell. Kathy Elliott says, sounding excellent tonight.
Thank you.
And,
That's from Mama.
Thanks, Mom.
Fans from Slater, Iowa, love you guys.
Aw.
Anyway,
Sweet.
Kathryn, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
Because of your history, take us behind the scenes when you were a young girl learning the classical style. How did it all get started, and did you ever think that you'd be doing this today?
Huh. I'll start with the last part. No.
That's easy.
No. Yeah, I grew up with a whole musical family. Both my parents are retired high school choir directors. My cousins are opera singers, classical piano players. I started classical piano when I was 5. I started singing when I was really young. I have early memories of my dad teaching me how to harmonize with him while we were waiting for my mom to come out of the grocery store, which was every day. My mom was all about grocery shopping every day. I love you, Mom. I keep forgetting she's tuning in.
Yeah.
This is not a cut. You're amazing. Anyway, but yeah, so I did have and do have an aunt and uncle that are based in Colorado, and they do a lot of non-classical stuff. They have played with, geez, why is my brain not working?
Nitty Gritty Dirt
Nitty Gritty Dirt Band and John McEwen and whatnot. And my uncle wrote Sam Bush's big hit, Howlin' at the Moon. You know, like, they're incredible people. But I didn't know any of this when I was younger. In fact, I'm not sure that I knew some of this until the last couple years, really. But the classical thing, it was my only way to figure out how to communicate my feelings and emotions. And so I got really obsessed with practicing. I would be in our music room like 8 hours a day. But I didn't have any friends, so it worked out, you know? Yeah, I had my priorities straight. I knew I needed to figure out my instruments, and so I decided to be as socially awkward as possible. And I think I'm still kind of there, so... But anyway, yeah, it was kind of a have to have happen thing when your family is all just full of incredible classical musicians. And truth be told, though, it as wonderful as it is, it's also intimidating, right? So my mom was my voice teacher, my dad was my piano teacher, and so it just I learned so much from them. But then I also was like, I don't want to be an opera singer, or I don't want to sing because my mom is so good that I'm like, yikes. So I peeled away from everything and played viola and just stayed on that and did undergrad and master's degrees in that. But yeah, there's no way I would have thought that I would get here. It was a job with a group called Barrage that's kind of like Celtic Women. I toured with them for a couple years after finishing my college degrees. And that was where everything pivoted for me, because we were playing non-classical music. And so my mental health is so much better now. Yeah, perfection is at the height of classical music, as it should be. There's so much beauty in that. But I am not perfect, and I can't live in that world.
Yeah.
So anyway, does that answer your question? Okay. Yeah.
Why don't we do Paul and then bring him up for 2?
Okay,
Does that work?
sure. Yeah.
We're going to do one more, and then we'll get you up here. Does that work?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Well, let's hear that beautiful fiddle training.
Okay, all right.
Unless you want me to do my harmonica classical training.
Yes, Chad. We doing D?
They say the branch is only strong as the fruit that it holds. So love, won't you hold me now? Will you help me to stay strong? There are warning signs around. The branch is bending down to the ground. And I've been too strong for way too long. Wildwood flower is the song he used to sing, and the comfort that it brings still makes me smile. That mountain breeze stirring, changing leaves in that tall Virginia tree standing guard. And I've been too strong for way too long. Say the branch is only strong as the fruit that it holds. So love, won't you hold me now? Will you help me to stay strong? There are warning signs around. The branch is bending down to the ground. And I've been too strong for way too long.
Kathryn and Chad, we had a message on the stream. Jason Walsmith from the Nadas is watching your show tonight. Isn't that
Aw,
fantastic?
how nice.
He
Hey,
said to
Jason.
wish you two the best. That's just absolutely fantastic. And speaking of Jason Walsmith, Chad, sit right down in that chair, will you, and kind of open that thing up. This is, as a Guitar Satchel user, we want you to know about this great product. And Chad said he even owns the Guitar Satchel. From our buddy Jason Walsmith of the Nadas, owner of the Guitar Satchel Company, the product is made using the best materials and quality craftsmanship. Made right here in Iowa, it's made with a heavy, dry, waxed cotton duck material that is naturally water repellent and durable. It has a quilted cotton felt interior and features high quality leather and brass zippers. Please let us know if you'd like a demo of this great product. Come to a Live from the Gilded Palace home show, or look it up online. Get a hold of Jason. He'll take good care of you. Anyway, the Guitar Satchel. Give everybody a big round of applause to.
Thank you, Jason.
All right, I think we're going to call you up here, Sean. You want to get on up here? We're going to play a couple songs together, yeah? Yeah. Yeah. We're going to do Memphis first, yeah? Okay. And A, yeah. Well, this one we wrote in Nashville, but it's called Memphis, You and Me.
Well, and what's kind of interesting about this one is that if if you listen to the record, it's very different from how we're about to do it. And we didn't start doing it this way until we did a live stream show in St. Louis. And I think maybe the bass player that was sitting in with us, he just suggested that we try it with this feel. And we were like, oh my gosh, this is so much better. So maybe we'll recut it.
Yeah,
Who knows?
but we did have Sam Bush on the
But we did.
recording,
So maybe we won't recut it. True. Yeah.
But yeah, this is called Memphis, You and Me.
One, two, one, the.
I just want to sit in the shade with you, look up at the skies of blue, count the clouds drifting by, forget our sad goodbyes. I just want to hear the birds in the trees singing the song of Tennessee. Let's get lost, don't care the cost. It's just Memphis, you and me. The buses and the trains and big old silver planes, they're trying to take me away from where we are today. And the storms are rolling through. You said I should stay with you. Last time we said goodbye with a tear in your eyes. I just want to sit in the shade with you, look up at the skies of blue, count the clouds drifting by, forget our sad goodbyes. I just want to hear the birds in the trees singing the song of Tennessee. Let's get lost, don't care the cost. It's just Memphis, you and me. Tennessee has a way of knowing you and me. We got a good thing going. There's never enough time for us to get away, to say what we want to say, to hear those skies we made. So let's dream of another time where all we do is find the perfect place without a trace of worry in our mind. I just want to sit in the shade with you, look up at the skies of blue, count the clouds drifting by, forget our sad goodbyes. I just want to hear the birds in the trees singing the song of Tennessee. Let's get lost, don't care the cost. It's just Memphis, you and me. Tennessee has a way of knowing you and me. We got a good thing going. I just want to sit in the shade with you, look up at the skies of blue, count the clouds drifting by, forget our sad goodbyes. I just want to hear the birds in the trees singing the song of Tennessee. Let's get lost, don't care the cost. It's just Memphis, you and me. Let's get lost, don't care the cost. It's just Memphis, you and me. Here we go, yeah. Woo, that was great.
Look out, Sam Bush. It is an honor to be here, but also to play with you, Sean. Thank you.
Honor
Yeah.
for
Thank you, my friend.
Honor for me. This is so fantastic. What a blast. Thank you, everybody. This is fantastic.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, can we hear it for our hosts?
Applause, yeah. Aw, look at that.
Look at that.
So much love. You're surrounding yourself with so much love. That's
There's
great.
a lot of good people around here. I
Yeah.
gotta tell you, Southeast Dallas County is a special place.
Makes a difference. Yeah. We're gonna do another one off of the new record, and it made perfect sense for us to do this one because that mandola is gonna sound great on this. So this is Spring Song, and we're in that season right now, so this is very fitting. So here we go.
Can't remember how it starts. Oh, yeah. That's easy enough, right?
I was just like, just start strumming. This thing.
What are you going to ask me about my guitar? Good Lord. We did this on the side of the road. We wrote this one coming from Minnesota, right? Yeah. All right.
Winter's always hard, but spring is coming soon. Love's never so far. When I think of you, and when I think of you, I hear the birds singing their tune. They tell me that spring is coming soon. I miss the sun, and I miss the rain, and I miss the way we're one in the same. We're one in the same. Golden and blue, the old and the new. You tell me that spring is coming soon. Let the blossoms bloom and the nightingales sing. Let the sun shine through and warm everything. And warm everything. Let our aching hearts find release. And tell you that spring is coming soon.
Thank you so much. Kentucky.
Good.
Yeah, Kentucky Blue.
Where are you headed?
I gotta switch, but I can switch. I might have to switch guitars for that. You want to do that?
Oh, whatever. We can do Kentucky and then that. That's
yeah,
fine.
let's do Kentucky first.
Okay. Well, here's the other one that Sam Bush played on. Chad and I had no idea that the lyrics of this song would end up being so fitting for us, because it's called "Kentucky Never Seemed So Blue," and then we ended up getting pneumonia shortly after writing this song. So we were very blue. We were on our way to play at the Old Time Wood Songs PBS show. Anyone ever heard of that? Yeah, we were playing with another on the bill with another songwriter named John Moreland. Incredible songwriter. Yes. We were deathly ill. But somehow we went back and we listened a little bit. I think when we were in Waffle House.
Giving away our secret powers.
Yes, Waffle House is our secret weapon, for sure. But yeah, we listened and we're like, oh, okay, we did have voices because we really weren't sure. It's amazing what bacterial pneumonia will do to your voice. And it turned out that the next day I couldn't swallow anymore, so then he took me to the ER and got pumped up with antibiotics. So things got better at that point, but Kentucky Never Seemed So Blue is just, yeah, it's hard to remove the pneumonia part of that in my head from this one. But it'll get rewritten one day.
With the Kentucky Derby being just the other day.
Oh, yeah. I'll think about that. And this fly that's like all over me.
Get out of here.
That was your SWAT? Get out of here.
I was afraid I was going to knock your tuner.
Come on.
She's always giving me grief for hitting those tuning pegs. So I was like, don't hit the tuning pegs. That's my Waffle House wave. Right.
Actually, you want to know my other secret about Waffle House?
Oh, no. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do tell.
Yeah. Okay. So they have one of those music machines in there. I can't remember what they're called. Whatever. It's where you can essentially choose different songs that you would want to have play in there, because otherwise there's no music playing unless people pay for it. And I have the app for that. I think it's Touch Tunes, but I have the app for it. And a long time ago, I found out that Waffle House has different theme songs, and one of them is a doo-wop version. And so every time we go to Waffle House, I put it on, and he's horrified. And the entire restaurant is like, what is happening? And all the waitresses get really mad.
Yeah.
And it's
Like, who
really,
did that?
it's really, really very fun. So if you ever want to just kind of punk people at a Waffle House, look up the doo-wop version of the Waffle House theme.
And then you do it like 5 times in a row.
Which is what I do. Yes. Yeah. It's like do you know the story about What's New Pussycat? No, you don't. All right. Ask me after this.
Yeah.
I'll tell you about it. Anyway.
You really want to?
I really want to tell you. It's really funny. Anyway.
It's called Kentucky Never Seems So Blue.
All right.
If you want a 2-step out there, this is a good one for that.
1, 2, 1, 2.
Oh, darling, won't you write a song that we can sing until the dawn? There's a paper moon that we can ride upon. Let's sing until the light is gone. The Ohio River is dark and
and wide as we cross Kentucky through the dark of night. Blue is the color of you. Kentucky never seemed so blue. The Ohio River is dark and wide as we cross Kentucky through the dark of night. Blue is the color of you. Kentucky never seemed so blue. No, Kentucky never seemed so blue. Thank y'all. Yeah. Chad's gonna switch guitars here. So it was mentioned that we had the very distinct honor of representing the state of Iowa at the International Blues Challenge in Memphis in January, and thank you. And we're fortunate enough to win. And but the other thing that happened was that Chad also won Best Guitarist at the International Blues Challenge.
Hey.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Which was no surprise to me. It was a complete surprise to him.
Yes.
We were on the side of the stage, and they announced it, and he just stood there. And I looked at him, and I was like, Chad, you won. Go. And he was like, what? And it took him another probably 10 seconds to figure out what was happening. But then he walked out there, and I was just so happy for him too, because
Thank you.
it's I think sometimes overlooked as, and I'm not saying anyone in particular, I think it's sometimes overlooked as to what he's doing. And there's a lot that's happening in his right hand that unless you really are kind of paying attention, you don't even realize that there are like 5 things happening at the same time. Every time my dad gets to see us play, my dad's also a guitar player, and he's just like, how is that happening? You know? But he really has quite the hybrid, technique going, and it's unique and not surprising that it stood out to them there. So, give him one more round of applause.
I love you. Thank you. We were waiting to find out the results, and I just won that, and Kathryn said, she goes, I don't even care if we win. We won just by you winning. That is a dear friend right there. I love you. This song is one that I wrote on the banjo as like a bluegrass song. And 10 years passed after I wrote the song. I was going to grad school for ceramics, which is why I do this now for a living. And I was so obsessed with writing songs. I'd written like probably 150 songs that year, and I decided to just kind of move on from those songs. And this one was one I forgot I wrote. It was sitting in my journal for 10 years. And like I said, if you leave a bluegrass song sitting for 10 years, it becomes a blues song. So, so this is called Headed My Way. My dad's a farmer down in southern Iowa, in the Lamoni area. Mountain Air in Lamoni is where I come from. Yeah. And he farms the same land my grandpa farmed and my great-grandfather farmed. Wow. And I became a blues singer. And we're gonna, I'll probably turn it up a little bit. I'm gonna take it down a notch here. I'm peaked out there. Thank you. Oh, thank you, Sully. Great, perfect. So this is praying for rain on a dry season, or whatever metaphor you want to use. So headed my way. The clouds keep rolling by and by. I keep asking, why, oh, why can't you be headed my way? Why can't you be headed my way? Lord, I'm never gonna stray. You're headed my way. No, I'm never gonna ramble if you're headed my way. Just the other night, and I put up crying an awful fight, crying, why can't you be headed my way? Why can't you be headed my way? Lord, I'm never gonna stray. You're headed my way. I break my back just to break that soil. Lord, I turned it. Lord, I toil. Why can't you be headed my way? Why can't you be headed my way? Hey, 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 Lord, I'm never gonna stray. You're headed my way. No, I'm never gonna ramble. You're headed my way. Come on, Kathryn. Yeah, give her a hand. My darling left just the other night. Lord, I put up quite an awful fight, crying, why can't you, Lord, just be headed my way? Why can't you be headed my way? Lord, I'm never gonna stray. You're headed my way. No, I'm never gonna ramble. You're headed my way. Come on, Katie. As the clouds keep rolling by and by, I keep asking why, oh why can't you be headed my way? Why can't you be headed my way? Hey, 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 Lord, I'm never gonna stray. You're headed my way. No, I'm never gonna ramble. You're headed my way. All right.
Wow.
Thank you, thank you.
That's Chad Elliott.
How about that fiddle player? Woo. Hey.
Jackie Schmidt says, Chad, I've missed the debut of Airstrike, or when do I look forward to hearing?
Airstrike.
What's that?
Marie Severing says, loving your performance and life story.
Thanks,
from
Mom.
Janesville, Wisconsin.
Yeah, Mom.
Love you, Mom.
And then she says, sending love from Mom and Dad in Janesville. Yay! Wish you were here, folks. Anyway, Nicholas Buckton says, great stuff, local neighbor of mine. Just great stuff going on. I wanted to mention here to everybody that's here for the home concert and also our live streamers, we have one more show in this season of Live from the Gilded Palace. I want to thank all of those dozen acts that have been here to make this thing happen. This is kind of the culmination of this thing. Great musical acts. But May 20th, we have King of the Tramps, Mr. Todd Partridge here on May 20th. Come on. Everybody come on out. Everybody come on out. And I have one last question for Chad. Speaking of your guitar playing, can you just tell us how you got started on the guitar? Where did this style evolve from? And what did it feel like to win the Guitar Player of the Year? Kathryn gave a great story about it, but it's just so cool to see your style here in the Gilded Palace. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you. Appreciate that. I started I'm a self-taught guitarist. I was in college for art school, and I was on the path to being a professor of art, but all my roommates were musicians, and my hallmates down at Graceland University is where I went to school, and they were all setting up on weekend nights. Sometimes we'd do these little hootenannies where there'd be a whole circle of people playing old 60s folk songs, and I love those singer-songwriters. And so I knew right away, I was like, this will be a tool for me to be able to express myself, and I did a lot of writing for that. But the guitar picking was, I feel like I kind of lucked out there because I didn't have anybody telling me I was doing anything wrong, and I just was making all these bad habits that I turned into mine. And standing on that stage in Memphis, knowing all that, going, man, I just faked it the entire time. I'm like, I got to get out of here before they take this thing away from me. They're like, this guy's a folk singer. What is he doing here? But it was an honor. It was also just after 30 years of doing this, more than 30 playing guitar, just having that come back to me and go, man, I'm glad I've followed this kind of weird, narrow path through the woods to learn how to play guitar. And the percussive style started with, I was really into kind of the James Taylor, the fingerstyle stuff at first, and then I turned to deeper into the roots of music and blues and Mississippi John Hurt and all these great finger pickers. And I thought, if I'm going to be playing a lot solo, which at the time I was planning on doing, I thought I need to find a way to get rhythm going, and as well as melody and playing a bass line. And so it just kind of became a hybrid for me. And then when I met Kathryn, I was like, oh man, this is going to be the perfect mingling of sounds because of what she brings to the table and all of the experience. And and it has been. So.
I appreciate you letting us in on that. I want to say, before you kick into this last song, it's so special for us to have you here tonight. I am so very thankful for you. I want to give my son Sully a big thank you. He's a big part of the technical side of Live from the Gilded Palace. I also want to mention one last time to our house concert people and our people that are on the YouTube live stream that the PayPal links, the link tree is right there that's got the PayPal and the Venmo, and if you can give us a boost, we could sure use your support tonight. Please think of us. One last question to both of you, and then do this last song that's going to knock us all down. Chad and Kathryn, where do you go from here? And now that you've had all this great success, what can we expect in the future?
With the Blues Challenge, we got to a lot of new doors opening for us, and so we get to play some amazing experiences this year.
Yeah, Big Blues Bender is going to be a really cool one that has people like Bonnie Raitt on there, and also doing the Rhythm and Blues Cruise in it's the end of October into November with people like Keb Mo and Taj Mahal. So it's going to be some really incredible experiences happening this year for us. But I think what continues to be the case for Chad and I is that we want to just keep writing and keep being inspired and keep connecting with people and feeling like we're putting some good into the world, you know. So.
Amen. Oh, no, never mind. Let's do that.
Okay.
This is a song off of our latest album here. And you never know when you're talking to songwriters what they're gonna use for songs. So be careful what you say around us. We might steal that. We end all our shows with this song, and it was a comment made at our show saying, "Hang on to your heart."
Do you want me to get it?
What's that? Do you guys want to hear like a kind of a mashup of a couple? Is that okay with you? It's a little longer. Is that cool?
I love it.
But we're going to start with an older song of mine, but mash it into the new song that we're just great. This is an old song called Barns on Fire. And I wrote it out in California and about over 20 years ago, and it's been kind of the closer for many of my shows. But ever since I started playing with my dear friend here, we change it every night now. It changes, and we experiment, and we have a little fun jamming on this thing. So, and she's going to play her custom-made viola violin we call a violent because it's got a dark tone. When the barn's on fire, let it burn down to the ground. When the barn's on fire, let it burn down to the ground. In the smoke and the ashes, you never know what can be found. When love's long gone, let it run away. When love's long gone, let it run away. 'Cause you can't make a wandering love wanna stay. When the barn's on fire, let it burn down to the ground. When the barn's on fire, let it burn down to the ground. 'Cause in the smoke and the ashes, you never know what can be found.
Hang on to your heart, dear. Hang on to your soul. Hang on to what keeps you young, though everything grows old. Hang on to your truth as much as you can. Hang on to your heart, though we're apart. Hang on to my hand. on through the hard wind. Hang on through the storm. Hang on when the lights grow dim and all hope is gone. Hang on to your truth as much as you can. Hang on to your heart, though we're apart. Hang on to my hand. Hang on to your heart, though we're apart. Hang on to my hand.
Thank you all for having us here at the Palace. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Weary Ramblers.
Thank you.